Good afternoon, profitable traders. Welcome to the New York Market Caller session. This is just a recap of our analysis from this morning. So I'd like to crave our indulgence to kindly share the link to this Market Caller session with people on our various social media platforms so that this can get to people outside our community. So I'll be giving us quite a moment for that. And right after that, we'll be heading straight to the chat for the recap of what was analyzed earlier today. I meant 30 seconds. Okay, while we're still doing that, shouldn't take a bit of time. We will just start with the analysis. Nothing has really changed on DXY for the monthly time frame. We're seeing even more push to the downside, a clear of this liquidity and bearish candle to the downside. On the weekly time frame, pretty much price was bullish for a while, ranged a bit, traded into this very other block. Mind you, there's a classic works pattern right here, shoulder sweep, break to the downside, return into this very zone, if you're seeing it right here, and it's even traded into this very other block residing at 110.713 on the weekly time frame. And down to the daily time frame, what are we expecting price to do? I am still of the opinion, I am still speculating that price should trade into this very other block right here at 102.256 on the daily time frame. Down to the 4-hour time frame, pretty much we have various points of interest that we want to see price trading into. Our first point of interest is this very fair value gap at 101.547. And our second point of interest that we want to see price trading into and reacting off from is 102.256. So these are various points of interest that we expect price to react off from on the 4-hour time frame. And there is liquidity residing right here at 99.805 that price should grab before continuing its journey to the upside, right? Like to trade into these very various points of interest that we have. And on the 1-hour time frame, something even more interesting, the classic box pattern, left shoulder right here, sweep to the upside, break to the downside. We want to see price retracing into 99.735 on the 1-hour time frame. Pretty much the same thing for the 15 minutes time frame. Shoulder at 99.735 price levels. Sweep to the upside, break to the downside. We want to see price retracing into this level before, continuing the sell on DXY. Of course, we are still bearish. And earlier today, we said we were looking out for a buy to sell, a buy into this very point of interest and the sell of that point once price gets there. On GBP USD, the monthly time frame as seen right here, still to the downside. Weekly time frame, pretty much price is failing to take out this high right here at 1.34120. On the weekly time frame, we're just seeing some reaction of that level, but price is yet to break above the high again at 1.34120. And on the 4-hour time frame, we also said that we're looking out for price to, trade into. We're looking out for price to trade into 61.6% fib level, right? Particularly 50% fib level, this very fair value gap right here. But at this point, I can actually spot another fair value gap that price should probably trade into. This very fair value gap coinciding with 61.8% fib level on the 4-hour time frame. So earlier today, we're looking out for a sell to buy on GBP USD. If you're around for the market color session, then you clearly should remember that we're looking out for a sell into these various points of interest, right? 61.8% field level, calling out the price point. We want to see price retracing fully into one spot, 33296 on the 1-hour time frame, and down to the 15 minutes. The 15 minutes time frame, pretty much I really can't spot the box pattern for entries, but in as much as we're waiting for price to get to this very level on the 1-hour time frame, we're also going to be looking out for entry signatures on the much lower time frames. And for me, I will be looking out for the classic box pattern that we use for entry, but I can't spot that yet. So I will be watching closely for price to trade into that level and eventually give me my entry signature. Don't forget, we're looking out for price to trade into one spot, 33300. Right, price hasn't really fulfilled that which we want to see do before taking our buy positions on GBP USD. Of course, this is just a retracement into this very level that we just called out. On Euro USD, daily time frame is to the downside, right? A clear of this liquidity, right? A grab of the liquidity rather, deciding right here to the upside. And on the daily time frame, if we will be fibbing from point A to point B rather, this most recent swing right here, we want to see price retracing into these very levels, 78.6% fib level. And on this side of things, there's actually a fair value gap right here, right? So we may see price reacting of either 61.8% fib level, or we may see price retracing all the way to 78.6% fib level. Of course, this is on daily time frame, so we want to see how we can, take advantage of these opportunities on the 4-hour time frame and 1-hour time frame. Fibbing this from point A to point B, price actually traded into 78.6% fib level, ranged a bit, broke to this side, right? Retraced again, did as if it was going to hold at 61.8% fib level, but instead we're seeing more push. And where do I think price is retracing into 78.6% fib level? Although I have no clear direction or perspective on what price wants to do on Euro USD, but I will just wait to see if the buy wants to continue, because we've just been seeing something really sketchy on the 4-hour time frame and 1-hour time frame. Price just keeps ranging with no impulsive move at the moment. But if price holds at 78.6% fib level on the 4-hour time frame, I can then now narrow down to my much lower time frames to look out for, buy opportunities. And of course, there's a classic box pattern right here for a sell, shoulder sweep break. We should see price returning into this level and eventually break above if there's going to be a box pattern failure. So this is my outlook on DXY, GBP USD, and Euro USD. Please, this is a good time to ask questions. If you have questions to ask, kindly type in the chat box, and we will be answering those questions together. And if you have a different bias from what has been analyzed so far, you can feel free to kindly type in the chat box. We are all here to learn from one another. Your opinions, your biases are very much respected and welcome. While you're typing in the chat box, registration for the FX Bootcamp Training May edition is currently ongoing. You can chat us up on 081 6099 5030. We started the April edition on Monday, and we've been having an amazing time with the students. So the box pattern is actually one of the many strategies that we use in entering the market. If you want to know how to enter the market using other strategies, you can just chat us up On 081 again, 60 99 50 30, and we will be helping you with the registration. At this point, I really can't see questions coming up. I assume that the analysis was a bit clear. We will be going on a very brief break, and CJ will be coming up for his analysis on gold and the yen basket. Please don't go anywhere. We will be back shortly.
Hello and good afternoon. Welcome back to the market color. So we're going to be proceeding as we look at gold against the dollar, and then we look at GBP JPY and Euro JPY as per our analysis this morning. So for gold against the dollar, we analyzed it in the morning, and our outlook was for a buy. I think that was somewhere around here, if I'm not mistaken. So just a moment, let me get that exact place where we're analyzing gold in the morning. Okay, I can't really find. Oh, this is not gold. Okay, so this is gold. Yeah, so this is gold. Our analysis for gold in the morning was for a buy, and we wanted to see it buy and then sell. The overall outlook was a sell, but then we wanted to see it buy first before we take a sell. All right, somewhere here in the morning, but it didn't just play out as we expected. So instead, price sold first. So we are looking at gold right now, and we would want to see it continue selling, because that is the that is the outlook on gold. So we're looking for further sales on gold, and I'm hoping and expecting to see it keep selling to the downside. Okay, so that's what we're looking out for on gold. We're looking to see it keep selling all the way to the downside. Okay, so let's quickly check out other pairs. So let's look at GBP JPY. And okay, so for gold, we're waiting for the continuation of the sell. Like I said, since it has shown us clearly that we're going to sell first instead of having that buy back up. So we're going to be looking forward to the sales on gold from where it is right now, and then be dropping it to the downside. And then for GBP JPY, remember in the morning, we also said we're looking out for a sell-off on GBP JPY. That if it doesn't start selling from here, then possibly it would want to trade all the way here. Okay, so that's one thing that we looked at on GBP JPY in the morning. So we said somewhere around here. I think this was what we had in the morning. We can get rid of this, get rid of this too. So say if GBP JPY doesn't sell from here, we're going to buy it back up and then sell. But since it's now selling, it's a good place to start looking for sell opportunities. Where I'm looking to take myself from is right here. So I'm looking to take a sell from this particular place. So I'm waiting for GBP JPY currently. Once it trades to that level, I'll take myself to the downside. Similar thing for Euro JPY, like I have on GBP JPY. I'm waiting for the sell off right here, and then I'll be riding it all the way to the downside. So these are the things that I'm looking out for today for these two pairs that we're analyzing right away. So once I see it trade into those two places that I've mentioned, I'll be taking the sell to the downside. Okay, so that is my outlook rising for today. I'm looking to sell GBP JPY, I'm looking to sell Euro JPY, and then for gold, I'll wait for it to retrace before I look for proper sales. But for GBP JPY and Euro JPY, I'm ready to take the sales to the downside. Once it gets into this level for Euro JPY, I'll take myself. For GBP JPY, if it gets to the same similar level, I'll take myself. So this is my analysis, this is my bias, and I hope you're able to take advantage of it. All right, so this is going to be the end of today's market color. If you missed it, please make sure you watch it on YouTube. It's available there so that you can always rewatch it whenever you want to. All right, going to meet again tomorrow morning. So we're going to be having a break in the market color. Will be resuming on Friday. The break is to respect the workers' day. So we usually like to give those breaks so that we comply with the government policies here in our nation. Okay, so we'll go on the break tomorrow and we'll resume on Friday. Until then, wish you good luck and good trading. And of course, the group is still open. We're going to be sharing conversations there so that everyone can partake, and then we'll be sharing opportunities there when they show up in the market. Okay, so thank you very much once again. See you on Friday. Cheers and God bless us.